I'm going to show you how to fix a no boot fault, as well as give you one extra tip to make sure the unit doesn't fail again in the near future. I've plugged in the device, but it's not powering on as it should, so let's open it up and find out why. Now if we take a look at LPC connector 1 down here, we'll want to focus on pin 1 and 8. Pin 1 is our clock signal line and pin 8 is ground. These units use the Celeron J1900, which is known to have the same clock line issue as the Atom C2000 processors. Many manufacturers have implemented a fix, which is to install a 100 ohm resistor between that clock line and ground. This should bring the clock line back within spec and allow the unit to boot properly. So let's take the board to our workbench and install the resistor. Before I do this repair, if you found the video helpful so far, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. So looking under the microscope, we're zoomed in on our connector, and to make it easier to solder, I'm actually going to tin the pins, which means I'm just going to add some solder first to the pins, both on the connector and on the resistor. I'm going to start by soldering just one of the sides first. Okay, and we're locked in on one side. And now we're locked in on both sides. Now I did say I had an extra tip for you at the beginning of the video. If you're having to do this repair, that means your unit is most likely about 5 to 7 years old. 5 to 7 years also happens to coincide with the expected life of a CMOS battery. So since we have it out, might as well replace that CMOS battery right now. So what we're gonna do is push this piece of metal back until the battery pops out. Now if we take a voltage measurement, we are expecting them to be about 3.3. This one's showing 2.99, so it's actually not that bad. But a brand new one, as we can see here, is 3.29, so that 3.3 volts. So let's go ahead and replace it anyways. We do also offer a full refurbishing service, which we'll have linked in the description below. All right, let's go ahead and put it all back together and live test. Okay, it just finished booting, and we now detect it on our network.